Rocking leaves tonight?
What? That little motherfucker wouldn't last a minute on these streets.
And neither you with your broke ass.
Your mom's brought this through.
I don't take nothing from her no more. You let Rock in this crib again, I'm fucking you up, nigga. You hear me?
Only sang for like 30 seconds.
Cause you that good. Cause they heard what they need to hear. If they don't pick you, then I might have to do some gangster shit.
Shut up, Dad.
Now look, school yourselves on these streets, all right? Parks, tunnels, alleys, all that. That way, 5-0 run up on you, you know how to lose.
Yo, so someone was clocking us.
That's unique, brother. Let his ass out because of that dirty cop.
You giving him ill vibes.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
And if you stand in one place, he real easy to find.
I'ma just be the first one to say it. This nigga Ronnie is the black version of Jeffrey Dahmer's and Michael Myers mixed together. We might just be witnessing the first serial killer to ever pop up in the Power universe, because the way this nigga Ronnie is moving, he giving serial killer vibes and you cannot trust this nigga at all. And I hope somebody find a way to neutralize him before it's too late. What's good, y'all? It's your boy DC, and I'm back with a brand new video to Power Book 3 Raising Kanan. And today, I'm going to give y'all my quick thoughts, my quick review, my quick recap on episode 3 and how I felt about it overall. Now, first things first, if you're new to the channel and you're a huge fan of Power like me and you like the content I create, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post bell notifications to get notified every time I upload a video. Leave your comments and predictions down below in the comment box, and y'all let me know y'all predictions for these next upcoming episodes of season 3 of Raising Kanan. Now, overall, episode 3 was solid. This was more of a toned down episode if you ask me, but this episode was still good as hell. Your boy Kanan is now out here on the streets making moves on his own. Ronnie out here popping up on motherfuckers like Michael Myers, giving serial killer vibes and shit. Like, bruh, so much stuff has happened in these first 3 episodes of Raising Kanan, and season 3 is finna be epic. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I cannot wait to see what's next for these next upcoming episodes of Raising Kanan, because this shit is finna be epic. But first thing first, I gotta talk about your boy Ronnie today, man. Ronnie gotta get it first, because the way he popped up at the end of the episode on Famous and Kanan when they was hanging outside Famous apartment building making money, that shit had me rolling. This nigga popped up on some Michael Myers shit, just staring at Kanan and Famous. Didn't say one word or nothing, just staring at their ass, just looking at them, just staring. That nigga Ronnie had Kanan and Famous scared to the motherfucker, especially Famous ass. Famous was like, bro, who is this nigga staring at us? He giving ill vibes. I don't like the way he looking. And Kanan was letting Famous know, like, bro, that's unique, brother. He just got out of jail because of that dirty cop temper with his case, so they have to let him out. And for those who keep sitting here saying that this nigga Ronnie is Breeze, this just confirmed that theory right here that this nigga Ronnie is not Breeze, because Kanan knows who the hell Ronnie is. He knows that that is Unique's brother. So we finally got the confirmation that your boy Ronnie is not Breeze, and we gonna have to let this theory go because they just confirmed it for us in this episode that your boy Ronnie is not Breeze. But Ronnie was popping up on everybody in this episode. This nigga popped up on Unique and Raquel in this episode. He was following Unique in this episode, and Ronnie ended up finding out in this episode as well about Unique and Raquel messing around with each other, because he followed Unique ass to Raquel's house. And this is about to cause a whole lot of shit now that your boy Ronnie knows about Unique and Raquel messing around with each other. And Ronnie was already stirring up bullshit in this episode as well, because when he was having a conversation with Unique baby mama, he was telling Unique baby mama that Unique might have a side piece now, because she was trying to figure out where Unique was at, because she assumed that Unique was going to come back to the house with Ronnie because they was at the gym kicking it with each other. And Ronnie was telling his baby mama he didn't know where the hell Unique was at. He like, bro, I don't know where Unique at. He probably at a side piece house. He obviously didn't come back with me from the gym, so he might got a side piece on the side that you don't know about. And she got pissed the hell off. She started cussing out your boy Ronnie, but Ronnie does got a point. He ain't lying about this. And now that he knows about Unique and Raquel messing around with each other, I got a feeling Unique baby mama is about to find out about this sooner than later, because Ronnie knows about this. So I'm pretty sure he about to be planting more seeds in Unique's baby mother's head to let her know that Unique and Raquel is now messing around with each other. And this little relationship that Unique and Raquel got going on with each other is not going to last long. At some point, before the season is over with, Unique and Raquel is going to have a fallout with each other. I just don't see these two having a long-term relationship with each other. It's not about to happen. Because if we being honest about it, Unique and Raquel is not being 100 with each other. Unique doing his own thing, and your girl Raquel is about to start doing her own thing once she get back into the drug game. Because Raquel eventually go get back into the drug game before the season is over with. So we just got to wait and see what episode your girl Raquel decides to get back into the drug game. Because eventually it's going to happen before the season is over with. And with Unique now back in the drug game, game. I don't see these two having a relationship with each other much longer because they both gonna want to be in control of the drug game, especially now that your boy Unique is back in the mix, moving heroin now. Yeah, I don't see these two lasting long with each other. I don't see it happening. And eventually, at some point, your boy Unique and your girl Raquel will have a fallout with each other before the season is over with. And I cannot wait to see how this situation is about to play out because shit is looking messy. But speaking of Unique getting back into the mix, in this episode, we saw your boy Unique meet up with Stefano heroin plug by the name of Juan. And apparently, your boy Juan is Korean. And this nigga does not like Chinese people at all. I don't know if he's Korean or Asian, but he ain't Chinese. He let us know in this episode he is not Chinese and he do not fuck with the Chinese people at all. But what's crazy about this shit is he talking a whole lot of shit about Chinese people, but he married to a Chinese woman. That shit had me rolling when he said that shit. I'm sitting here looking at this nigga like, bruh, how you gonna talk all this shit about Chinese people, but you married to a Chinese woman? But him and Unique was able to have a conversation with each other in this episode. He took a liking to Unique. And after that, they ended up making a business deal with each other where Unique was going to be doing business at his cousin's Chinese restaurant because he don't trust his cousin like that. And he wants Unique to do business out of the restaurant to watch his cousin to make sure his cousin ain't doing no grimy shit. And look here, man. With Unique now doing business at this Chinese restaurant with Juan's cousin, I would not be surprised if your boy Juan tasked Unique to take out his cousin. Because look here, bro, the way he was talking about Chinese people in this episode, you could just tell he don't like them at all. And I would not be surprised if he tasked Unique to take out his cousin. Now, in this episode, we finally saw your boy Kanan start up his weed business by using Paul Carrier's service that he met in episode 2 to deliver similar weed across town, which is Famous Weed Plug that lives in Famous apartment building. And Kanan made a whole lot of money in this episode by doing this. Him and Famous was up by the end of the episode. But throughout the episode, Kanan was really trying to get Famous on board with this shit because your boy Famous wasn't with this shit at all. Famous was not trying to do business where he lay his head at, and I can understand him on that, but Kanan was not trying to hear any of that shit. Especially when he found out about Raquel being over there at Famous' house and she gave Famous a wad full of money, he got pissed the fuck off at that. He smacked that money out of Famous' hand and he smacked the shit out of Famous' ass. He told Famous straight up if he ever lets Raquel back in that apartment, he go fuck him up. And your boy Famous was shook than a motherfucker when Kanan told him his shit. He was looking at Kanan like, damn, bruh. You just go smack a wad full of money out my hand, then you go smack me like, what's up with you, bro? You tripping. And I know Kanan was tripping, but low-key, Famous has been being lazy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of glad your boy Kanan smacked some sister to Famous, but he ain't had to treat Famous like that. He was low-key treating Famous fucked up. And what's crazy about this whole shit, your boy Kanan doesn't even know the real reason why your boy Famous doesn't want to be in the street life anymore. He does not know that your boy Famous took out your boy Freddie last season. And I'm pretty sure in these next upcoming episodes, your boy Kanan go find out about that. Because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but your boy Famous got a new song out called 411 that's on the internet. And look here, he dry snitching in that song. That's all I'm going to say. I got another video for that. I'm going to get on your boy Famous ass about that because Famous out here dry snitching and some more shit. But that's another topic for another video. Stay on the lookout for that. But Kanan was making a lot of moves in this episode. He was making a lot of money in this episode. And I cannot wait to see what's next for Kanan's storyline in these next upcoming episodes of Raising Kanan. I don't know if y'all seen that episode 4 trailer or not, but your boy Kanan will be getting arrested in episode 4 because it's looking like this nigga is trying to move product at school. And I can't wait to see how this situation is about to play out in episode 4 because they giving us a similar parallel to 50 Cent's real life. Because if you don't know, your boy 50 Cent used to be a drug dealer when he was younger, and he went to jail a couple of times for bringing drugs to school. So I can't wait to see the parallels in next week's episode when your boy Kanan gets arrested because I'm pretty sure they're going to have a parallel to what happened in real life when your boy 50 Cent got arrested when he was younger for bringing drugs to school. I can't wait to see how this shit about to play out in next week's episode now that your boy Kanan is going to be getting arrested. And Kanan does not need to be getting caught up in any type of mess with law enforcement at all because the feds is investigating everything that's going on in his neighborhood. Especially in this episode, man, the FBI task force came at everybody heavy. They arrested Stefano in this episode because of what happened with your boy Sal Baselli being taken out in episode 2. But they ain't really have nothing on your boy Stefano. They just arrested him to see what they could get out of him. They was trying to interrogate his ass, but he stood on 10 toes and he got the fuck out of there. He already knew they didn't have no type of evidence on him. But with the feds applying pressure, I'm pretty sure he gonna let your boy Unique know about this, and he gonna keep his head on the swivel at all times. And everybody need to keep their head on the swivel at all times because the feds is gonna be on everybody's ass in season 3. They about to look into everything that's going on in Southside Jamaica, Queens, especially your girl Raquel. And your boy Detective Howard gonna have to figure out a way to keep Raquel off the feds' radar because if the feds start investigating Raquel, he could be exposed for all the stuff that he got going on with Raquel and Kanan, and he does not need that to happen at all. But eventually, before the season is over with, I see your boy Detective Howard being exposed for the stuff that he got going on with Raquel and Kanan, and him taking out your girl Detective Burke. Because Detective Burke's ex-girlfriend is not going for that shit at all, and she wants the IAA to investigate Detective Burke and what really happened with her suicide, allegedly. And your boy Detective Howard might have to take out Detective Burke's ex-girlfriend, because I got a feeling she about to cause issues for him in these next upcoming episodes. We know he popped up on her in this episode, basically trying to give her some words of encouragement, trying to basically encourage her to let Detective Burke rest in peace and not convince the IA to investigate what happened with her suicide allegedly. And even though Detective Howard asked Detective Burke's ex-girlfriend to leave the situation alone and let Detective Burke rest in peace, I got a feeling she gonna go behind his back and start investigating. I don't see her ignoring the situation because of Detective Howard. I don't see her just letting this shit go. I got a feeling she about to start investigating what happened with Detective Burke. And before the season is over with, she gonna find out the truth about what really happened with Detective Burke. And Howard really need to be careful with this situation right here, because Detective Burke's ex-girlfriend told Howard that Detective Burke told her that if anything ever happened to her, it's not what it looks like. And I'm pretty sure she feels the same way. She does not feel like your girl Detective Burke killed herself. She know Detective Burke wouldn't do that shit. And before the season is over with, she gonna find out what really happened to Detective Burke. And man, I'm telling y'all, when she find out the truth, she gonna be on Detective Howard's ass. She gonna expose that nigga, and he really might have to do something about her. If I was him, I'd get her out the way and just take her out right now before it's too late, because she about to cause a whole lot of issues for him in these next upcoming episodes. And I can't wait to see how this situation is about to play out in these next upcoming episodes, and how your boy Detective Howard is going to handle Detective Burke's ex-girlfriend and keep her neutralized before it's too late. Now, in this episode, we saw your girl Jukebox audition for the new R&B group that she gonna be joining real soon. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like how they cut your girl Jukebox off at this audition. Jukebox was only singing for about 15 to 20 seconds, and they cut her off. They was like, all right, we heard enough. Next, like, y'all ain't even let this girl showcase her full talent. Like, y'all wrong for that. Y'all ain't have to cut her off within 15 to 20 seconds. It was bad enough your girl Jukebox was nervous throughout this episode, and then y'all go cut her off. Like, that's rude as hell. Y'all did not have to cut off Jukebox like that. But while Jukebox was at the audition, she ran into your girl Crystal and your girl Aisha. And these is the two new characters that's going to be joining season 3 of Raising Kanan. I posted about them a couple of days ago and left their character descriptions on my community wall. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can go check it out on there. But your girl Crystal was up in there running her mouth like a motherfucker. She was telling all the females in the restroom that she already got her spot solidified in the R&B group, and she just needs 2 more people to back her up. She ain't worried about it. They already added her to the group. She good. And while Crystal was up in there running her mouth, we see your girl Aisha give Jukebox some words of encouragement. And you could just tell your girl Aisha go be the cool, calm, collected one out of this R&B group. You could just tell that Crystal go be the one that's trying to steal the spotlight from everybody, and Aisha go be the cool, calm, and collected one, the one that got the good heart, and that's kind to everybody and just want to be there for one another and lift each other up. And I cannot wait to see how this R&B group is about to go in these next upcoming episodes, because your girl Crystal is about to cause a whole lot of issues for your girl Jukebox. At some point before the season is over with, your girl Jukebox is going to have to neutralize Crystal, and I cannot wait to see how this situation is about to play out, because I'm pretty sure your girl Jukebox and Crystal is going to be bumping heads in these next upcoming episodes. And I'm pretty sure your girl Jukebox might add Lulu to that list as well, because she going to be bumping heads with Lulu in these next upcoming episodes as well, because your boy Lulu missed out on Jukebox audition in this episode after this dumbass nigga got drunk and got into a fight and got arrested at the bar. Because in this episode, your boy Lulu recorded Jukebox's track that she was going to use for her audition. But when this dumbass nigga got arrested, he wasn't able to make it to Jukebox's audition. And I'm pretty sure your girl Jukebox is about to have some words for Lulu in these next upcoming episodes. And I cannot wait to see that conversation, because your boy Lulu need to get chewed the fuck up for that. Lulu was wilding the fuck out again in this episode, man. I'm not going to lie. How it's looking, I don't see Lulu character surviving season 3. I might have to make a video about this, because after what happened with Lulu's character in this episode, and when we learned about his dad, Elijah E-Train Thomas, killing himself, because we found out in this episode that Lulu's dad killed himself a while back when they was younger because he couldn't deal with life anymore. He couldn't handle the stuff that was going on in his life, so he killed himself. I just got that weird feeling that Lulu might do the same thing that his dad did. Do not be surprised if they foreshadow Lulu's death, because not like that, but Lulu has been dealing with a lot of shit when it comes to this life shit, especially with the murder of D-Wiz and Scrappy floating through his mind 24/7, 365. It really don't seem like Lulu could deal with life anymore. And while Lulu was in jail in this episode, we saw the ghosts of D-Wiz and Scrappy. They were staring at Lulu while he was in jail. Well, Lulu thought that the ghost of D-Wiz and Scrappy was staring at him when he was in jail, but it was just 2 inmates that was locked up in the same cell with Lulu. And this nigga Lulu was tweaking the hell out in this episode. And I just hope Lulu could get the help that he needs, because your boy Lulu really needs help. Now, while I'm talking about your boy Lulu getting the help that he needs, in this episode, we saw your boy Marvin come through for his homeboy Gerald and look out for him in this episode. And for those who don't know who Gerald is, let me refresh y'all memories real quick. Gerald is the dude that Marvin was having issues with last season in season 2 when Marvin was taking anger management classes. But these two ended up getting cool with each other after they completed their anger management class. And ever since then, they've been cool with one another. But in this episode, your boy Gerald ended up relapsing off of drugs, and your boy Marvin came through for him and paid off the drug dealers that he owed. He paid like 5 bands to him, I believe. But Marvin paid off the drug dealers that Gerald owed, and he took care of his debt for him. And I'm not gonna lie, Marvin a real one for this. This scene right here, low-key, made me shed a tear. This was nice of Marvin to do. You can just really see the change and growth in Marvin's character, man. From season 1 to now, it's just amazing to see Marvin's character develop. Marvin is literally becoming a better person in front of our eyes, and I am scared for your boy Marvin, because y'all know how power is, man. Anytime a character start doing good, they always kill him off, and I don't want to see this happen to your boy Marvin. But from what I got online, from some news that I seen and some Instagram lives that I've been watching, it's seeming like your boy Marvin is going to make it to season 4, and I'm going to talk about that in another video, so stay on the lookout for that. But overall, episode 3 was solid. This was another great episode as usual. I give this episode an 8.5. This felt like a build-up episode to me, if you ask me. It really wasn't much going on in this episode, but a lot happened in this episode that was building up for these next upcoming episodes of Raising Kanan, and I cannot wait to see what's next for season 3 of Raising Kanan. We got 7 more episodes left, and I'm pretty sure these next 7 episodes is finna be epic. This is just the tip of the iceberg of what we see. And I'm pretty sure a whole lot of shit is about to transpire in these next upcoming episodes of Raising Kanan. But leave your thoughts and theories down below in the comment box. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about this video. Y'all let me know y'all predictions for these next upcoming episodes of Raising Kanan. Y'all give me y'all thoughts and opinion about this, and y'all let me know how y'all feel about season 3 of Raising Kanan overall. But if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post bell notifications to get notified every time I upload a video. Until then, I'm out. I'll see you guys next time. Y'all take care, and y'all be safe out here.